I always had the feeling that I was always working for Matramandi, but even before that I'm reminded that I had worked a very short while with the village action. I used to just attend meetings. And from there I met Vinod. And so when he started his new stall as hers, selling Auroville products, I joined him. And I worked with him for a short while. Then I do not know why I left that place, and I believe I came to archives for a very short while also. And I worked here for some time. And then I joined Entry Group, because all these groups I had some problems with. And I thought to myself, let me see why this problem is there. I have to see myself why there is this problem. And so I joined the Entry Group, and I worked there for a couple of years. And then I joined the Housing Group, which is another problem group. We have this much and we need that much. And nobody is happy. Whatever we do, we get brickbats instead of bouquets. We try to do our best. But anyway, I think most of the time I remember I had worked in Matramandi on the construction site. And I remember in those days we used to do concreting. And some people asked me, Nergez, if your family were to see you mixing this with the Mamti and all, what would they say? I said, they'll put me in the lunatic asylum, because I never did this hard work ever before. But I enjoyed it. As I said, in those days, everything one did was enjoyable. And I remember Krishna used to come with his very polished, highly polished shoes and his hat. And he would also start mixing with this concreting. It was really a sight for me to see with his hat and those polished shoes mixing the concreting. And then when the construction started, I couldn't walk on those narrow planks, so I gave up that, and I started. At that time, people wanted to know things, and nobody wanted to talk to the visitors. So I was quite happy to talk to them. So we started this information, and I joined the Matramandir information. And then I joined Auroville information. And afterwards, I think I joined archives and all these other things. But at the back, then I started working in Matramandi doing chamber duty till the last few years when I have stopped doing it. So throughout my 30 years that I have been here or more, I think Matramandi has been my main occupation, if it is called, but I have been connected, I should say, with Matramandi. And that symbolic pebble had turned it into my growing up process as an Aurovillian, I think. That's all. Thank you.